Hello everyone out there in the Lucksack Legion. Alex here with Lucksack Games, here for episode 3 of our Dragon Ball Z Infinite Fusion playthrough. So, last time on Dragon Ball Z, we caught us a King Kai, which we are going to fuse with this Grandpa Gohan. Oh my dear sweet, that is a Grandpa Gohan. I know it's hard. That part's a little confusing. I think we are absolutely going to fuse with it, though. So we caught, as I was saying, last time on Dragon Ball Z, we caught a King Kai, which, we are now looking for something to fuse it with, and then we found this Grandpa Gohan, and I'm looking at Grandpa Gohan going, yeah, that'll do, pig, that'll do. So, this looks like it's just a Metapod or a Kakuna or whatever, but I really don't care. I want Grandpa Gohan. So, for those of you that don't know who Grandpa Gohan is, because this one I know pretty well. Because I, unlike a lot of you out there, have probably. I shouldn't say that with the nerddom that I have following me. Have seen the original Dragon Ball, not just Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Yes, I've seen Dragon Ball GT. Alright, so it has shed skin, so Thunder Wave's not going to last super long, so let's get down to yellow before we use Thunder Wave, so that hopefully we don't have to continue Thunder Waving it over and over again. And let's no, shed skin. Shed skin confirmed OP. So hit it with another Thunder Wave, and if it stays paralyzed, we'll throw a capsule at it. Yeah, alright, cool. Capsule! Is it a capture capsule? Did it work? Did we get it? Yeah, it did. You know, I'm starting to think these capsules just have a 100% capture rate. Alright, Grandpa Gohan is a kind and loving man, kind enough to adopt Goku when he found him in the woods. No nickname. I think since they're both poison bug types, I'm not sure if I want to fuse Grandpa Gohan with King Kai. I think I'm going to keep both, that's for sure, but I don't think I'm going to fuse the two together. I just realized, can these fighters, well, these fighters can evolve, right? What does Grandpa Gohan evolve into? Maybe Grandpa Gohan just doesn't evolve? That would make sense to me. Alright, so we don't really have enough power poles to take this thing down. And I'm pretty sure already reached a point where we're only doing 1 damage anyway, so we might as well start restoring our health. When it stops getting hurt by power pole, we'll go ahead and use another power pole to rewrap it. Let's go. Alright, so power pole, and back to leech lifing. Does that mean I'll have 3 bug types on my team already? Whew. Awkward. That's just kind of how the chips fell, though, isn't it? Maybe we can get maybe we could find like a ghost Nappa. And if we found a ghost Nappa and got a bug ghost, have they done bug ghost? That's Shedinjo's typing, right? It's Bug Ghost? Darn. I was gonna say, we can get some unique typings. Alright, I guess just... There's no real point in leering, since the only move it knows is Harden. We know it'll just keep hardening over and over again. So, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me do all of my grinding off screen, because currently I'm doing it while y'all are watching, which, as you can see, it's definitely a little bit of a, a hassle, but that's okay. I don't mind doing it. I love making content for everyone out there. Boom, got him. Alright, see if this hopefully gives us a bunch of experience. 51's not bad. Almost enough to level up. Oh, that kid didn't see us. I don't know if we have enough moves left to actually challenge that trainer, so I'm just going to avoid for now. Avoid the Noid. He ruins pizzas. Alright, Jiren. Alright, Jiren. Here is my power pole. So I'm going to use a couple Leers since our health is so low. Or not our health, our power points are so low that so that our our power poles can start dealing a lot more damage. I think 3 Leers should be perfect. Because that should be about the time that power pole stops hitting. And right about the time that we want to start hitting back. Just checking my phone. At some point I have a girlfriend that is getting off work, so I'll have to go grab her. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Definitely. Oh. Alright. Hit through the confusion. Come on. Don't hit yourself in the face. It makes you look dumb. Don't do it again. You're just proving a point. Alright, let's see. I think I have a potion. Here I do. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Only because I really want the experience from this fight. Hit through confusion. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, if 3 times in a row you failed to hit through confusion, I'd be pretty salty. That's losing 3 coin flips in a row. Alright, this should do it as long as I hit through the confusion. Sweet. Don't worry, we still have our power pole damage. There we go. Boom, level 6. Did we learn a new move? Nah. Darn. Darn. Hop into the Fighter Restore Center and go ahead and restore some health. Alright, let's go take on that kid. Kinda want a rematch against this kid that kicked our butt. Let's go. He caught 2 fighters and fused them together using the fusion dance. And it's a Yamcha ghost. Damn it, Nappa. Alright, so we paralyzed. Normally paralysis plus wrap is absolutely broken. But it's only broken in Generation 1. I forgot he had Swords Dance. That's scary. I wonder which half of him learns the Swords Dance. If it's Yamcha or if it's Nappa. That's gonna kill. Alright. I'm gonna just double check. I'm pretty sure this thing only has Harden. It does only have Harden. Alright, let's switch in so it can die. Pretty sure we're just gonna die through this fight. Yep, that's fatal. Alright, King Kai, you're my only hope. Let's see what you have. Oh my god, your hat doesn't quite fit on your head. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. I am not okay with that. I don't think we'll be using King Kai if he's gonna have his hat halfway on his head. Weird. Weird. If this is anything like Infinite Fusion, which is the game it's based on, you can do custom sprites, which means we can fix King Kai. We can rebuild him stronger, faster, not creepy looking. Alright. Hear me out. It's a level 2 Goku. There's no way this thing's gonna twist or kill us. That's fine. That's fine. We have Shed Skin too. Shed it off. Shed it off. It's a little weird that we have Shed Skin as our Goku half instead of as, you know, our Jiren half. But hey, you know, whatever. I'm not one to judge. It does have Twister. Wow. How do you have Twister already, Goku? Do we want Goku? I think we already have Goku, though. Because we have the Kid Goku? I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out. Moment of contemplation there. It's alright, I'll still knock it out. Oh, freed from Power Pole. What a troll. What a troll. Do you live in a cave, you troll? Don't you dare flinch. I called it and I'm still upset about it. I called it and I am still upset about it. Alright, cool. Shed Skin did us a solid and got us our hit in. Wow, Goku gives a lot of experience too. It's a shame we can't train on him because he has Twister. So interesting. King Kai. Ooh. How did we not battle this guy the last time we walked through the forest? Alright. I'm sorry, what? Alright, so that's obviously a Super Saiyan 4, so it would probably be Goku or Vegeta. So it might be one that I'm just not familiar with. But yeah, that says Super Saiyan J4. Nice. So that's a GT something, obviously. And the announcer from the Cell games, which is just great. Alright, absorption. Interesting. So I'm obviously that feels like it's some form of absorb. Not very effective. Huh. Try hitting with the leech life. Super effective. Alright, well it looks like we'll be using leech life to finish this fight off. Let's go ahead and get a Leer in so they deal a little bit more damage. And back to leech life. Luckily we're not affected by poison powder being as... Oops. Excuse me. Being as we're a poison type and all. We are still affected by Stun Spore, though. I have to wonder if this is like the evolution of King Kai or Grandpa Gohan now. Only because it has all these powder moves, I'm feeling like it might be a kind of Butterfree. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. Yes, please. Boogly. That feels like a Majin Buu of some sort. Let's go ahead and send out King Kai. Our sacrificial pawn, King Kai. What the heck? Is that Shaggy? Okay, so that's Bulma. That's definitely Bulma as the first half. Is that Shaggy from Scooby-Doo? Oh god, please tell me there's an Ultra Instinct Shaggy in this game. Okay, well that wasn't very effective. Luckily Vine Whip isn't very effective against us either. Wow. I was not expecting a Shaggy in this game, that's for sure. It might not be Shaggy, but I mean, come on, that definitely looks like Shaggy. And that's just absolutely hilarious. Ultra Instinct Shaggy. For those of you that don't know, there was a meme going around because Shaggy had this disorder and they determined that he needed to avoid scary situations, and he kind of went into this Ultra Instinct mode where he kind of stopped thinking and just dodged a whole bunch of thugs and kicked their butts. And so the joke was that Shaggy can use Ultra Instinct of a type of some sort, and that he was only using 1% of his power. So, interestingly enough, though, because it's definitely interesting. So, now Shaggy appears to be right in front of me, which is kind of funny to me. Alright, it's missed Sing twice, which is great. Sing is only, I think, 60% accuracy, which is pretty good. So I feel like this is a bug type, because Leech Life keeps hitting not very effective. But if there's a Shaggy in this forest, I am catching a Shaggy. I am fusing Shaggy with something. Because that's happening. Mark my words, that's happening. Alright, so good thing that's not very effective, because this thing's boosted its stats a couple times. Shaggy with a Bulma wig. Weird moves, too. Let's see. Defense Curl, Sing, Growth, and Vine Whip? Alright, so this should finish it off as long as it doesn't get freed from my power pole and give me a point of health towards their attack. Don't you dare be freed. There we go. Okay, good. 115, not bad. Saibata. I'm gonna switch Pokemon, or switch fighters just so that I can heal up my fighter. Alright, that looks like a Cyberman Bubbles. That one seems kind of easy to figure out. Joke's on you. I'm just going to use Harden until I die. You have Leech Seed. Oh, well that's terrifying. I don't know if I can outdamage a Leech Seed. Is that your only attacking move is Leech Seed? Because if the only attacking move is Leech Seed, I could probably work with that. And if I'm just going to Harden all these times, I should probably take a turn off to go ahead and use my Scouter. Oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a turn off to use the Scouter. What type are you? Grass, normal. Interesting. That goes fast, too. It only kind of gives you, like, a hint of what it is. So, the good news is Leech Life will be super effective. Bad news is that they have Leech Seed. Leech Seed is a pretty good move. Fun fact of the moment, Generation 1 Leech Seed, if you also Toxic'd the opponent, since they use the same chart for their damage, it increased twice as much with the Leech Seed damage and the Toxic damage. So isn't that great? Alright, hurry up and kill me already. It's looking like you don't have an attacking move outside of this Leech Seed, which is kind of hilarious. Because at least the Bubbles had Charge. And while I thought Charge was an electric move, apparently in this generation, or this game, it is Tackle, effectively. Alright, one more turn and I should be hitting the ground. Grandpa Gohan, no! I'd say I felt bad, but really I sent him in to die. So I'm going to feel real sad if we end up losing after all the strategizing we used. So let's see what we can do. Kid Gino, go! Alright, let's go ahead and hit it with a Thunder Wave first. Alright, lowering our attack's not ideal. So it's very fast, but we went ahead and fixed that issue. That should also offset our attack drop. Ugh. Oh. See, if I was maybe 10% smarter, I would have kept Grandpa Gohan alive so I can swap out to avoid these sand attack drops and this leech seed damage. So if I lose this fight, let it be known it's my own fault. Alright, so I'm doing 6 damage a hit with the with those, and most of it's being healed back immediately. Alright. We're in for a long fight that we're probably not going to win. That's unfortunate. That's like all bad. Long fight and not gonna win. So leech life, heal up a bit. Sweet, paralyzed this time. So we're just going to keep it up with the leech life and hope that it gets a... Maybe we can get a crit. A crit would help a lot. Crit would go a long way towards taking this thing out. Shame we don't have a really good poison move like Venoshock. Or, I don't know what the Dragon Ball Z equivalent of that would be. Spit poison, I guess? Alright. So, I am just going to go ahead and let Kid Gino die. If it gets to that point. Which it looks rapidly like it's going to. This does not look like a fight we can win. And wow, is this Bubbles annoying. It's like it knows every annoyance tactic, sand attack, growl, and for some reason tail whip. I mean, I get it, Bubbles doesn't have a tail anymore. Look over there, no tail. Yeah, but it's no longer any good. Alright, out of leech lives. Let's go ahead and use some power poles, they'll miss. And then we'll die to the leech seed damage. We cannot out-damage the leech seed with our power pole, because it only does 2 damage a turn, and leech seed heals back for 2 a turn. So, a little awkward, a little sad we lost this fight. Kind of unfortunate. Looks like we're going to have to train up some more. So again, I'm probably going to record another couple episodes today, so you won't be able to, your feedback won't be seen until a couple episodes from now. But if you want me to do some grinding off screen, definitely let me know, please. I'm obviously willing to do it, and I think that if we got our fighters up to like level 10, we'd be in a way better position. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here with that loss. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, we're going to try and beat a trainer, damn it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Alex here with Lucksack Games. Reminding you to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.